It's October, so do you know what that means? It means I am finally gonna be planting more garlic. For planting garlic this year, I did not buy seed garlic, just like last year. I'm having a hard time justifying spending the money to get seed garlic. I'm just not there yet. I went to buy some and it was just so much more expensive than what I was expecting. So I went to the store just like I did last year and I bought organic garlic from the store. That's what I did last year and I got garlic from it. So I did the same thing this year. But there is one thing I'm doing a little bit different this year too. And what's different is where I'm going to be planting the garlic. Last year I did it in a small like 2x4 raised bed. And this year I have been working on kind of like a composting bed. This was, I'm just testing this out to see. And this is about a 4x10 foot bed. And not only am I planting garlic in here, but I'm also going to be planting onion seed in here as well. And we're gonna see if we can get garlic, a lot more garlic, next summer. So I'm still shucking the garlic, whatever you would call it. And one of them that I got from the store has this in the center of it. I wonder if that means that this is a hardneck variety. Not all of them had this. It was just this one. You know, last year they were all soft neck that I had. So I'm just curious if this is what it looks like inside of a hardneck garlic. Okay, I have 80 cloves that we are going to plant. This is double what I planted last year, so we will see how these 80 cloves do. And these are all the smaller ones. I'm going to probably, I don't know if I'm going to put them in a jar with vinegar and leave them in the fridge, or if I'm going to dice them up and freeze them. I'm not sure yet. And just like that, 80 garlic are planted in here. I got quite a lot of bed left. This maybe took up 4 feet. So yeah, planting 80 garlic in a 4x4 bed is possible. And so now what we're gonna do, we're just gonna cover this all up with soil. I'm gonna draw like a line over here before I plant my onion. But yeah, we're going to cover this up with soil and get the onion planted. And then I'm going to, last year I just used leaves and sticks as a mulch to cover it, but I actually purchased some cypress mulch and we're going to cover this whole bed with the mulch, kind of like we did over there, to get it ready for winter. I made little labels, hopefully. You know, the marker that says it doesn't fade, made for gardening, you know, is true to itself. But these are what I'm going to be planting as a backup next to my garlic. I have this Walla Walla onion. And then next to that, we're going to be planting some red onion. And next to that, I have some old of these King Richard leeks. They're old seeds. I'm just going to scatter them in here and we'll see if anything grows out of them. But they're pretty darn old. Boop. 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 Here are all the leek seeds. This seed packet a little old lady gave me, and they were like used by like 2016. I don't have like high hopes for these things, so we are just gonna make this easy. We're just gonna we are broadcasting these babies, just bloop, 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 bloop. That's what we're doing. Now mind you, this planting the onion seeds, I've never done this before. This is an experiment for me. I had read, you know, whenever you plant your garlic, you can also plant your onions. If you live in fairly mild winters or whatever. So that is what we're trying. And, you know, no harm, no foul. And so all the seeds are now planted. Now I just gotta get this covered up with mulch. There you have it, friends. A completed bed. We've got about 80 cloves of garlic here, 25 to 30 sweet onion here, 25 to 30 red onion, and just a whole bunch of expired leek seeds. We're gonna see what happens. But this bed is officially done. I don't know if I'm going to be planting anything else for 2024. I'm gonna be honest. I'm kind of I'm tired. Ever since Hurricane Helene came and we got so much rain, my plants, especially like my basil and like my marigolds, a lot of zinnias, tomatoes, that they all have not done very well, and everything's kind of trying to die off. And I'm going on vacation next week, and I just don't think I want to fiddle with anything else anymore for this year of 2024. And so that's going to be the end of this video. We got our last and final bed planted, but keep staying tuned. Even though I'm not going to be planting things in the garden, there's a lot of things that I am still working on to get ready for 2025's garden. So stay tuned. I hope you have a blessed day, and thank you so much for watching.